Everybody, this is Morgan. I thought I'd share with you today the importance of changing oil, especially in a Nissan pickup truck with a 2.4 4-cylinder. So what we got is a 2000 Nissan Frontier with a 2.4, and the customer complaint was when I crank it up, it's rattling really bad. So I went out there, cranked it up, and it sounded like an Isuzu diesel pickup truck. So I'm like, okay. And you can see here I've completely got the head off. So Morgan, what's going on? Well, let me show you. This is why I said the importance of changing oil. So, first thing I checked was cam and lifters. And when I look down in here, see all around that plug right there? That's nothing but metal. You can see all these little silvery parts in the corners, like that, around that lifter. That's all metal. Look at that. Look at all that gray. This gets worse in the back. I mean, look. You can just see all the gray, okay? So I said, okay, let me look under the cam cap. So, got them in order. You can see right there, right in the center, that sludge, okay? So these trucks don't have bearings, or this engine doesn't have bearings on the cams. It just runs on a film of oil. So the oil was so bad or got so thick that it was just tearing it to pieces. So that's half the problem, right? So I got the cams out, head out. I went to do the lower timing cover, and looky here. The main chain guide just torn to shreds. No. Okay, look at this. Let's see if it'll focus. I mean, half of it's missing pretty much. So that's another wonderful thing. Like here's the top. Come on, focus. There we go. So not only am I having to do a head because basically the whole galley for the cams wore out, and I got a fully built head over here already. All I have to do is take the cams back out of it, put a stem lube on everything, throw it on there. I'm doing chime and chains as well, of course. But now I'm definitely going to have to put a new oil pump on it, and probably pull the pan and clean the pan out, make sure I don't see anything down there. Other than that, the truck was running. It had oil pressure, and you know it ran okay. It just didn't run great. And it sounded, like I said, it sounded like an Isuzu diesel truck. I mean, just tapping away. All the noise was coming from the top end, and let's see if I can get my flashlight. You can see the cylinder walls still have cross hatches. It's in pretty good shape. You can see all that. So I think the bottom end is in pretty good shape, but I do believe I'm going to go ahead and pull that pan. We'll go ahead and put a new oil pump on, PCV valve, all that stuff. And for those of you who don't know, that's the PCV valve. It's dang on the bottom or the side of the motor, and it is heck to get to. So I'm going to go ahead and replace that as well while I'm here, and while it's easy to get to, as well as some other hoses like this one and the one that goes to the timing cover as well. But yeah, you can see I got my ratchet strap on the intake, so I didn't have to completely take that abomination apart. I got it just enough where I could pull it back, and I'm going to do the same thing to the exhaust when I get it off. I was kind of worried about that EGR tube nut, but I sprayed it with penetrating oil, let it sit all day long, and then I went to go get me it's an 1 3/16. It's the oddball size, but I went and did that, and it popped right off. So all that went well. So we will see how it goes back together, and I'll give you all an update once I have it all back together. Thanks for watching.